Hi everyone, welcome back to another Cut Above with Chris. And I'm going to be doing a face shave today. As you can see, I've got, I think, 3 days growth, maybe 4. I think I shaved on Saturday, so 4 days growth. I'm going to be using a few items, one which I purchased, a couple which were piffed to me by Oive Chapo, or Alex, who is known to several people on Facebook. And yeah, I was just blown away by the mail call that I had. This was what I purchased, the Wunderbar slant, made by RazoRock, stainless steel head with a titanium halo handle. The brush today, in fact I'll do the soap first. The soap is Viking Longship, which was piffed to me by Alex. It's got good scent strength, it's probably like a 5 at the top. It smells superb, and the reason it smells superb is because to my nose it's so similar to Viking Hedeby. It's just a stronger scent and there's something minusculely different, but to my nose it's pretty much the same scent. Yeah, but it smells beautiful, absolutely beautiful. I'm not sure what the scent is of it, but it's obviously along the green Irish tweed sort of scent. That's what I get from it. The brush for today is something which I no longer have in my den until now. Natural hair brush. Now this, I'm led to believe, is a 26mm silver tip. I'm not sure what the loft is, a very short loft, but it's got heaps of backbone. It's pretty soft. I've just soaked it in my police cup, just here, when I was in the traffic patrol. I've washed it a couple of times through with some strong scented soaps, so it's still got a slight hint of odour here. It's not bad, but I can smell it. So I've just squeezed out the water with my hands. I'm just going straight into the tub. And this is a Frilot brush for the Red Dirt Shaving Society, which I've literally just joined on there. There's not a lot of guys in there, but it's obviously to a specific group of guys down in the sort of Texas area of America. But Western Australia is full of red dirt. It's probably got more than Texas has. And considering we're the biggest state in the world, I can imagine it's certainly got a hell of a lot of red dirt. Right, this brush has just sucked up lather. That wasn't a long load at all, but that's absolutely caked. I'm going to face lather today with it and just give it a go. I'll lose a few hairs. I lost a few when I was actually descenting the brush. The soaps I normally use for that, I normally use Shaver Heaven, which I did yesterday. Shaver Heaven Hubba Hubba, because it's a very strong scented soap. And the other one I used was 1912 Scottish Heather, which is actually quite a strong scent as well. But yeah, it's a lovely scent, but it just smells very similar to Hedeby to me, which sort of worries me a bit. If I got another one, would it smell similar again? I don't know. Unless he just uses a base which smells similar and then just adds a different complex to it. Right, I'm just going to fill the sink back up again. While I'm doing that, I'll rinse the face. And straight in. It's got a lot of backbone, so a little bit of scrub. It's got no scritch that I know of yet. We'll find out what it's like when I actually add a touch more water and start building the lather. It's got a lot of backbone. Oh. It's quite hard to splay. But considering it's the first time I've actually lathered with it, it's pretty nice. Nothing like a synthetic in my eyes. Superb. That's a really good lather. The Viking soap actually shaved very nice as well, and as you can see the brush is absolutely kite. Right, onto the Wunderbar. My first ever slant. Never used one before. I thought I'd go for one that's a bit aggressive, or efficient from what I hear. This isn't an aggressive, but it's an efficient razor. And from watching, you just sort of hold it on straight as you normally would, just straight on, and pull it down. I've got a brand new Gillette Silver Blue in this one, which was also sent from Alex. So let's see how we go. This is going to feel a bit strange for me, because I've never used a slant before. It's definitely efficient. I'm not really feeling the blade, if that makes sense. I can feel it. I can feel the blade. Oh yeah, that's better. Just needs tilted up just a little bit more. Scent strength on this when it's lathered up, it's actually around about a 5-6, it's really nice. Super smooth. Yeah, it is just ploughing through the hair, ploughing through it, really nice. And I don't know what you guys will see on this camera because I can't, but on this side, see if I can get it to show, there's more blade on this side than there is on this side. It runs at an angle, and that's the way it's meant to be. Got to say, I was a bit bemused how this actually works, because it is at an angle. My hand wants me to put it on the angle, but when you actually hold it straight, it feels so, excuse me, strange. But I'm just going to show you the reason why I haven't shaved for the past few days. That right there is a nasty ingrown hair. So I'm hoping once I've shaved I'll actually be able to get to it. That was a very smooth first pass. Very comfortable. I'm just going to empty the sink out because it's full of hair. And straight back into it. Right, across the grain, as you can see that's bleeding a lot worse than I thought it would. That's super efficient, but nothing, no aggressiveness with it at all. I don't know what to do with this. I'll be back in a second. I'm going to just see if I can get this whipped out, so it'll take me a bit of time. Yeah, no luck. I'm just going to pop a bit of styptic on it. Just to let it heal. And yeah, it's a beauty. I haven't had an ingrown hair like that for quite some time. This is why I'm not a fan of natural hair brushes, because I've got nowhere near the normal amount of lather I would have on my third pass. Still loads there, but not compared to what I would have had on my Tuxedo or Game Changer. Didn't even feel that going against the grain there, it's that smooth. Oh yeah, that's BBS here. I normally get a slight bit of irritation, but there's none there with this razor. Certainly, it's a no pressure razor. I mean no pressure, it just does great. Even the weight of the razor is slightly head heavy, but the handle's just nice. I can imagine with the stainless steel handle that came with this originally, it would probably be a little bit handle heavy. It's just perfect. I think there's a very nice balance between the titanium handle and the stainless head. It's lovely. Right, let's play the face. Let's see where we are. Pretty much done. I'm just going to lather up again. I just dip the tips just to see what happens, just as a test more than anything else. Well, that's sort of reactivated it again. I'm quite surprised. I thought that would have really killed the lather off. It's definitely more of a challenge with an actual hairbrush, I've got to say. It's not as easy. It's not. So I can see the draw towards an actual hairbrush in that sense. Personally, I just get more enjoyment out of a synthetic brush. Right. It's literally. That's super smooth and super close. It's really, really impressed me, that razor. That's some bump on there. Don't know whether you guys can see it, just here. It's a big one, like I haven't had an ingrown nail like that for quite some time. But, bound to get them every now and then, you can't get rid of them completely. Well, that was a really, really nice shave. I'm just gonna just hit that again. I'm gonna move on to Thea's Lavender Witch Hazel. Feels really nice. Yeah, that razor has just chewed through 4 days of growth really easily. It's not, no irritation, no razor burn, no nothing. Apart from this one ingrown hair, I can't have nothing to complain about all with this shave. Soap worked great, lovely and slick, lovely scent. It just smells very similar to Hedeby. So if you're going to get Hedeby or Longship, you're going to get a similar sort of scent in my opinion. So I'm just going to move on now with the, in fact, while that's drying, we'll have a look at what we used. The RazoRock Wunderbar titanium handle. It's the latest model, brand new, never been used. I bought this from Oive Chapo on Facebook for Alex. It's a brand new Gillette Silver Blue, which was absolutely lovely. Really smooth, sharp blade. The brush was the Red Dirt Shaving Society Leo Frilot handle, Leo Frilot turn brush. The smell's getting better and better. That's the third time it's been used now, with soap anyway in it. 2-band silver tip I believe, 26mm. Lovely brush. Still not as nice as a synthetic in my opinion. The soap was Viking Longship, also sent to me by Alex, as was the brush, as was the blade. These were all sent as piffs, as gifts really. Wrote a top blog, really impressed, just couldn't believe it. I'm still sort of gobsmacked when I look in my den now and see all these brushes. Yeah, moved on to the Lavender Theas, and I'm going to finish off now with the Viking Hedeby Moisturising Aftershave Balm. 7 squirts of that, which gives you that, which is loads. I think that's us. I'm not going to, will I not? No, I'm happy with that. I'm not going to put a splash on. It's a nice scent from that aftershave balm. It's not strong, but it's nice. I was going to put a little squirt of fine platinum on there, but I'll be okay. I might put a bit on later on. Anyway guys, I shall leave you to it. Thanks very much for tuning in. Also, thanks very much to all the subscribers. I've just hit 700. I didn't realise that Stephen the Suffolk Shaver pointed that out to me, so thanks for that, Mike. I would have noticed eventually. I just sort of been so busy with my dad being over. But yeah, 700 subscribers, can't believe it. I'm either 50 or less now to get into my next giveaway, which is going to be some soaps and possibly some brushes and stuff. So I'll have a look and see what I'm going to do. I'm not 100% sure yet because the cash flow is a little bit tight at the moment, so I always look after you guys for looking after me really. So thanks very much for that. You guys stay good, drive safe, don't drink and drive. Catch you guys next time. Cheers.